What is going on YouTube? Joey 400 back on Vnotes. Today I am going back to HP Logic. I'm gonna fix some things. Well, one thing, kind of annoying. I have a little hairline fucking drip of oil coming from my timing cover. I'm pretty sure I did everything right, but apparently it didn't seal all the way, so I got a drip of oil and it's dripping all the way down from the bolt behind the tensioner all the way down, and then it hits the dampener and it fucking flies everywhere, and then oil is all over the floor and it's pissing me off, especially on a brand new motor. So I'm gonna fix that. So I got to take off the side motor mount. I got to drop the subframe slightly, take all the pulleys off, and take that timing cover off. I also got new oil pan bolts from MA Performance for the new oil pan, so I'm going to put the new bolts in. So I got to take the oil pan off to take the timing cover off. So I'm going to take all that off, and I'm going to do an oil change, and we should be good to go. So get you a little cold start for the boys and the girls. See you guys at HP. I'll feed the machine a little bit. Give me some E85. Alright, AutoZone. I'm gonna pick up my oil. Ready to go. At HP, obviously, so you're not gonna be able to see the oil because it was raining and I drove all the way here, but you can see that it's dripping from that bolt, and I took that bolt out about a week ago and then put our TV in it, and obviously it's not working. And then there's another bolt above that one. I don't know if you can see, it's hard, you can't see it because the pulley's there. There's another bolt, oh yeah, this one, sorry. That one also is leaking, and it's leaking from the top, leaking from that one, dripping down to here, getting on that serpentine belt, and then spraying it. It's getting all over here. So I'm gonna drain the oil and go from there. This is where I'm at so far. I did the bottom, everything's done on the bottom. The oil pan's off, all the bolts on the bottom, the tensioner bolt. I gotta take the last tensioner bolt up here off, move my catch can over. You have to, oops, that's not good. You disconnect your motor mount. So once you get that off, you'll be able to get the motor mount bracket off. And then you'll be able to get the last 3 bolts from up here, and you should be able to pry off the timing cover. Obviously, I gotta take the valve cover off, but other than that, we're home free. It's a pain in the dick. Oh, also, you have to loosen the last 2 subframe bolts so the motor drops down a little bit so you can get the dampener off. So that's about it. So almost done. All right, next I'm going to use this wire brush, get all this shit clean, do the same thing to that. Probably won't be able to get the wire brush in there. Probably razor blade. Brake clean it, make sure it's nice and clean and dry, and then RTV this and put it back on. Alrighty, boys. Cover's on. You want to put it in through the bottom because because you can't go through the top. I mean, you can, but you just start hitting a whole bunch of shit. I didn't hit much when I went up there. Maybe I hit maybe the, what is that? The fucking power steering pump. But other than that, I hit this a little bit, as you can see the RTV on it, but no big deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this shit up, put the oil pan on with the new bolts I got. MA Performance got me some new bolts. Put that oil pan on, and then once that's all good to go, by the time I'm done buttoning everything up, it should be dry enough for me to start it and take it around the block and see if I have any leaks. So wish me luck. Woo! All right, well, I can't see shit. The leak is gone for now. I won't know until I get on some heavy boost or 15 pounds of boost again and I get home. It took a while because I was draining the oil, and the oil container that we put all the oil in was full, and I didn't know that, and it just kept draining all over the floor, and it took me like fucking an hour and a half to clean that shit up. And then after that, once I got everything off, like you guys saw, I put the tensioner pulley on, and then I forgot that I took the pulley off of the top, so I was like, fuck, so I couldn't get it. So I had to take the tensioner pulley off, I had to take the other pulley off, and then finally put that one on. But other than that, that's it. So I'll let you guys know in the morning. Alright guys, just got up. Let's go ahead and check to see if my motor's leaking oil. I don't think it is, but I did notice a very bad vibration while I was driving, and it was kind of pissing me off, and I don't know what it is. I tightened all the subframe bolts. It happens a lot under load, like third gear. If I just ease into it, the whole center console like shakes. I thought it was the exhaust hitting the frame, but it's not, because we moved it. So I don't know, it's really annoying, but let's see if it's leaking. Brand new motor, no leaks. We're good. So now it's got to conquer this stupid vibrating issue. I don't know what it is. It's really annoying. Almost as annoying as an oil leak. So I'm gonna go to HP Logic again, put it up on the lift, and see if I didn't tighten down a subframe bolt, missed it, or a bolt fell out, or the transmission, one of the transmission bolts fell out. I don't know, but sounds good, doesn't it? Let me show you the engine bay. Alright, well, I cleaned my car yesterday and I realized that the connector for the foam cannon wasn't working because my actual wand for the pressure washer is missing the O-ring, and it just wasn't working. So I ended up just cleaning my car normally. Me and my buddy Brandon went out, came with this 5.0 GT Pain, but now I'm back at HP Logic because Jack's gonna do some tuning. So we might be able to hit some boost now. Excited. doing, Jack? Putting in cheat codes?
Only the best.
So as you guys saw, the car does rip. I'm only running 17 PSI right now. I think I have one of the lines mixed up for the boost controller. Leo's gonna take a look at it because I'm not really good with lines and vacuum lines and shit. So, and he's the one that set it up anyway. So I'm waiting for him to come here and then we're gonna hook it up. So next video, I'm either gonna be dyno tuning or doing a review on that foam canning because I got a new wand for my pressure washer. So it actually works really well, like really well for Amazon. It's like 20 bucks, comes with everything. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.